Hello, it's me, Norm, again from mybearquest.com. And as you can see, I have my lucky apron on here. We're going to be barbecuing some chicken later on because, it's springtime and it's getting to be that barbecue season. Every weekend it seems like we barbecue in the summertime and spring, and a lot of weekends in fall and some even in the winter. So we don't really let the season stop us. I think we just do it more in the spring and the summer, because it's great. It's great not have to go out and just stay home and enjoy the backyard with a beer. Now I'm gonna be barbecuing some chicken, as you know. You may have heard of this beer can recipe. Um, if you've seen the the video I've done in the past, that was just a joke, kind of, where I was trying to do it with the Fosters. It didn't quite work. Um, since then, I think I've perfected it a little bit. That was maybe a year and a half ago. I got a little thing. See, if you have it, because I rarely have beer cans around because most of the beers I drink aren't in cans. Although I do agree, I do like the idea of cans, and I don't mind. Cans keep the beer cold. They don't let light get in. Light is bad. If you don't know what I'm talking about there, you can, just watch one of Chad's beer experiments. Uh, um, but yeah, light tends to skunk beer, and so I like the idea of cans. It's just, I don't know, when the whole idea, though. Someone once asked me, it's like, you know, after they had like a Sierra Nevada or something like that, and just started to get into really good beer, people, they asked me, why is Budweiser and Coors and Miller so so popular? You have all these popular beers that are not that great, and and actually not. It's not that a lot of them aren't that great. They're boring. They're mass produced. They taste flavorless. So you know. Um, well, I think let me just check the fire. Whoa, the fire's going good there. Good. Oh. The I haven't got the chicken on there yet, by the way. But I think it's sheer economics why you know why people choose that. When you buy a 20 pack for $20, and you're looking at a 6 pack for of the good beer for $10. What do you got to do? But I'm barbecuing chicken, and from what someone told me, I have this little cup here that I put beer into. I put the chicken on top. Yeah. Um, and I have a little thing. I put the cup in, put the chicken. But someone told me that you have to get the cheap beer for it to taste good. So I went out, fresh and easy, and I went to find some cheap beer. It's called Steel Kettle. Steel Kettle original brew. It's $5 for a 12 pack. I thought that was pretty cheap. I don't know. You tell me. I have this little thing. I put the chicken on top of here, and I put potatoes right here, and I cook it up. So that I originally just bought this for chicken, but I figured I might as well taste it. There was another canned beer that I had that was pretty good. That was like $3. It's a 6 pack. This was even cheaper, $5, 12 pack. Very good. Might as well do a review. I can tell you, it's Steel Kettle Lager. I think I read it was made in Wisconsin or someplace like that. Let me see here. Yeah, Wisconsin, La Crosse, Wisconsin. Whistle Brewing Company. So it's not really a really huge macro brew, but it's cheap. So it's a lager. I tend to find most lagers kind of boring, lacking in character. lacking in character, flavor a little bit, some more than others. So I have no idea about this. I haven't looked up anything about it. Just check. Fire's gone. Good. So I just had a plain mug. I normally would drink something like this out of the can just to be nostalgic. When we were kids in high school drinking in somebody's backyard and said their parents are home, all we could do was chug it. We couldn't really enjoy it, could we? But now that I can enjoy it, I'm going to pour it into a glass and try to enjoy it. So, kind of a cool summer's evening here. Has a lager smell to it. It doesn't smell skunky, which is a good thing. Good thing. It's not bad. It's actually surprisingly smoother than I expected. I was expecting something really actually bad, and I didn't get something that bad. It's not really offensive. It's smooth. It's refreshing. It is a little boring, but that's only compared to like an IPA or something like that. But it's actually a pretty good beer for the price. $5 for a 12 pack. Let me see if I can find the APV for you. That's alcohol per volume. For those who don't know, I don't see it. They're not required to put it on there. Always traditional, brewed with only the choice hops. Don't really taste many hops in there, but that's just because I'm used to the California beers with the overwhelming amount of hops. Um, it's actually not too bad. Of course, I've said that about a few beers, and the next morning I was like, oh my gosh. So who knows the after effect? But it's actually pretty good for a like I said, for the price. The Whistler famous steel kettle, or the famous steel kettle Whistler Brewery. So, if you're a little short in cash, give it a try. Don't be expecting like a gourmet beer, but maybe something to cook chicken with. Well, until next time, thanks for stopping by. Cheers. Enjoy your beer. Don't just chug it or drink it. Enjoy it. And see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Stop by again. And check out me on Facebook.